Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at LayR Synth by Living Memory Software, and it's just had a huge update. So now you can use LayR, which is an amazing synthesizer, as an AUv3. Depending on your device's power, you can run multiple instances of LayR. So this is one of the new patches. Yeah, because I don't know how to program it. Well, I could program it, if I really tried. But you get how LayR works. It has multiple layers and multiple synthesizers that you can layer on top of them, on top of each other to, basically make it do all sorts of cool stuff. Now I'm gonna play some of the new patches. What I think of the new patches. So here we go. So we enter our patch bay here. This little drop down. Now this has two settings now. For more powerful devices, it has another engine, and then for less powerful devices, you can swap back to like legacy mode for version 1. So this is living it. This is in the higher spec, and this is an iPad Air 2. So this is dealing with this sound and things like that. Okay, for the purposes of this demo. So. Love this synth. I mean, even if you didn't want to program it, I don't like programming. It's too time consuming. So I'd rather let the geniuses do it. Sounds incredible. I'm going to close the microphone. There'll be links in the description below if you want to check out LayR and at the App Store and stuff. I get a small commission from Apple if you do. So okay, so let's see now. For some reason here, when I updated the new sounds, it ended up in my factory. It should have been in Bank 1, I think, but my patches are in Bank 1, and the new factory ones ended up in factory user created presets. I didn't create these presets; these are the new ones. So Bryce Beasley, the genius sound designer, has also got some new stuff in here, and I guess pretty soon they'll probably have another new pack out. So I'm going to just play some of these sequences for you. Here we go. And as soon as you hit a sequence, you'll see that it will, if I close that there, if we do this, as soon as I hit sequence here for Bryce's packs. Let's go to user creator. It'll start to play. And you can just carry on adding keys and things if you want to. And you can hold and unhold there. So now you can set up your... And if you hit this... That used to latch, so I'm not sure what they've... If I hit this now... You can start to build your own sequence. You can see you can mix all the different layers together as you please, or even add your own. Another one of the new patches here. So while we're here, let's have a quick look at it working as an AUv3. Let's choose AUM. Let's do a new one. Let's do this. Let's do audio unit extensions just to prove it all works. And where is it now? There it is. Oh, sorry, a second. Any there it is. So if we open it now, you see it arrives like this. Let's open a patch. Let's do another one of the new ones. Now we need to route. I need to route my oxygen to it there. And you can expand with AUM, you can expand the actual audio, you can shrink it down. So that's quite high, 55, 53. So I don't know, let's see if we can get another one in there. Be quite surprised if we do. Talk amongst yourselves. So, oh, look at it. Look. 93%. So there's no way I'm running two of these in this and on iPad Air 2. What I would do is run these in Cubasis and then continually freeze out the track. Well, let's see though. Let's see what happens. Nah. Nah, that's just freaking out. But I wonder if I change. I don't know if I've got time now actually, but let's see if I change If I go into LayR again here, where is it there? If I change the actual legacy setting, now I'll probably lose some patches, but I still don't think LayR was always a pretty powerful synth, you know, because of just how it works. You can layer all these synths on top of each other. So let's go into settings here, and you'll see that's it. Use legacy engine for older devices. Okay, I will. And I think that for some settings you have to close it out, so that's okay. I don't want to open Fugue Machine. Okay, so let's go back to AUM. Let's see if I can get two going, but I don't reckon I will be able to. I don't think it'll work. There you go. But like I said, I'd use this in Cubase and I'd record a track and freeze it, record and freeze. Of course, many people now have got the more powerful iPad. It's pretty old, you know. The Air 2. Pretty non-powerful. What we got? 44%. A little bit better. Let's get a sound. Let's see. Let's go to these new ones here. And you see what's happened. Some of them you couldn't use them now because they must use too much power on the what's in. Let's route this to the oxygen. So you're still on 47%. Let's do this. I mean, to be honest with you, anything over 50% and 50 or 60%, forget it. It's not worth the point, you know what I mean? Because it ain't gonna be reliable enough. But the point is, if you do have very powerful devices, then you are going to be able to run multiple instances of LayR if you want to do that. Okay, so let's just try with another patch as well. Let's try this. I don't know. Let's try that. Okay, and let's also route that to the oxygen. So now I have two. Just about get away with two. But that's purely down to my iPad. But like I said, I would do this in Cubase and multi-layer them like that. Anyway, there you go. So there you go, guys. LayR has just had this huge, massive update. It comes with tons of brilliant sounds anyway. The control you get is insane, obviously. Look, I mean, you can just do whatever you want. You can, for all these, there's 4 layers making up one of these sounds. I'm not going to even play it, look. But then you can go and program the synth part of it too. Just incredible. Incredible. Right, okay. Thanks for watching. Like I said, there'll be links in the description below if you'd like to buy LayR. Most people already have it. But they're going to be very happy about this new AUv3. It has had other updates. It has had other things added as well. I said that the UI has been redesigned. There is a new light mode. I'll do that now in case it freaks the camera out. But if it's too dark for you, let's clear this session. Like I said, but I don't even know if personally, I'd probably just continue using LayR in Audio Bus and recording the audio in. It's just the way I like to do it. I think I'd need to have all this MIDI'd up for my personal reasons. So, you know, for the way I work. But LayR, let's see. It has a new setting which is a lighter mode. Now, you probably can see this okay on the camera because the way it's picking up. But sometimes if you go into settings, it has a new thing, color scheme, and you just hit light. And when you hit done here, it will tell you that some changes mean that LayR needs to be restarted before they take effect. So this may be really bright now. So there you go. There's the new sort of color scheme. If you're working at home and you need to see the screen and it's a little bit clearer, that version. Okay. So there's that. Might screenshot that actually. Might use that as the screenshot. Yeah, then. Okay, guys. Yep, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll see you guys later. Ta-ta.